What's going on with y'all, man? Welcome back to the PSN Commanders Network. It's your boy Tony Game Tech. Back in the view. Wait till go to God for God right now. God's open doors and pay way for all you want for people in the Lord's name. Pray, man. Today we're here about the Washington Commanders. And we got a little man with us. Say, hello, man. Hello, man. I got TJ with me today. So we're going to do today's video. Today's video, we'll do another position talk video. I'm going to keep this one short and brief. We'll talk about the running back position and what should we do with the running back position, stuff like that. And should we think about bringing a guy like Saquon Barkley to DC? Let's talk about. So I think the running back position is kind of much more established on this roster than other positions. Excuse me, sorry. The 6th round pick, Chris Rodriguez Jr., did some good things last year. I like what I saw as a runner. He's like a decent vision and also a very, very decent burst, but also more important, he ran very hard and ran very violently. Remind me of Alfred Morris, but with actual speed, if that makes sense. And Ben B. Rob had a great year this past season. Brian Robinson was incredible. And I think he's a reason why I would not go after a guy like Saquon Barkley. B. Rob was a dog, low key. Like, bro was great in the passing game this year. He was good in the run game. He's not the route runners like that Saquon Barkley is, but he's still pretty darn good, I think, in my eyes. So maybe it might be EB's offense too, but I do think he really elevated his game as a football player in general this year. So shout out to one Brian Robinson Jr. Now let's talk about the things we can do in free agency. You can silence Saquon Barkley if you like. Be your RB1 and let him and B-Rob split carries. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry, I had to handle something. I only got heard Chanel screaming barbs in the background. That was happening. Apparently, she wanted me to kill a bug. But back to the video at hand, guys. So, let's talk about Saquon Barkley. Let's talk about Saquon Barkley. Yeah, if you want to pick up Saquon Barkley, I don't have no problem with it, honestly. I do think B-Rob is he's not better than Saquon by any stretch, but he's younger. He hasn't had any significant crazy injuries that we need to know about. It's not a hamstring, but Saquon's torn ACLs before and other things like that. Saquon's more talented than Brian Robinson personally, but Robinson's on a rookie contract for one. Number two, I'm not a big proponent of paying running backs unless they're elite. Saquon is elite though, so if you want to pay him, cool. But it's other position we need on the roster. It's not running back, so it's not that important for me. I'd rather pay Jalen Johnson. So we'll talk about in the quarterback room a little bit. But yeah, Brian Robinson, Chris Rodriguez. I like Bucky Irving. He's the kid out of Oregon, that speedy back. I like him a lot. I like Donovan Edwards out of Michigan. So he's another speedy, one cut and go type of back who gets the ball in his hands in space. He makes a dude miss. He's gone. So there's some good running backs in this draft. I'm not necessarily trying to pay a running back a bunch of money. You also could just bring back Antonio Gibson. That's probably more on the $2.5 to $3.5 million per year type of thing. That's something I could subscribe to. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, I think the running back room is pretty set with those two guys, and then another guy who has some speed. I'm not really looking to go break the bank on a running back and all that other stuff. We got our bigger needs, cornerback. What's up with Cameron Curl at safety? We're gonna do a safety. We have bigger needs for the running back. So all that Saquon Barkley stuff, I'm gonna probably put that to bed. But they paid Saquon Barkley. I have no problem with it. I don't think they're gonna do that because Eugene Chin, our analytics expert guy, we're gonna hire a GM that's not gonna pay running backs. As you guys can see, in case they don't pay running backs, Vegas is not gonna pay their running back in Josh Jacobs. The Niners did acquire Christian McCaffrey. The Ravens are really good, and they don't have a top flight running back either. Like Keaton Mitchell's really good. They get an undrafted free agent. Who else? Justice Hill. I think he's like a 6th round pick, 5th round pick, something like that. And then their early draft pick in J.K. Dobbins, he hasn't played consistently in like 2 years. So I'm not a big proponent of paying running back a bunch of money. I'm cool with drafting running back early in the draft. Like if you spend a 2nd round pick on a running back, I have no problem with that. if you spend on a first round pick on a running back and you think he's a franchise altering player, I don't have a problem with it. I don't agree with it, but I don't have a problem with it either. So I don't know for today's video. Saquon Barkley to DC is interesting. I think they'll pass on that opportunity, but I do think that they will go ahead and maybe at least explore it. Explore nothing wrong with it. So like, comment, subscribe. Just say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, bye-bye, TJ. Say bye-bye, Pet Pro Tech fam. See you later. And I'll be easy, be safe, take it easy, have a good one. And me and TJ will see you later.